Good morning. Welcome back to another Scuttlebutt with Ivey's Family Factotum. Outside today. So, yeah. In the mornings, obviously, by the time that we get up, everybody wants to eat breakfast and do the stuff. I mean, a lot of times, if we're recording, and I got something on the camera. Give me 1 second. There we go. That's a little better. So, yeah, first thing in the morning, I normally will wait. Oh, squirrel. I will wait to eat breakfast after we record this for y'all. So basically, while this is uploading and doing all those things, I can be eating my breakfast, right? And then getting ready for the day. So this morning, I got a little upset because of the birds. They want to be very, very, very loud. And then because of that, it like causes with the tinnitus that I have, because both Glass and I have tinnitus. But for me, like my hearing loss that I have, that tone or that frequency that the birds are squawking at, like really, really hurts my head. And I mean, I'm ready for, because they're mom's birds. I'm really ready for you to come get them, Mom. Yeah. So with that being said, I got upset and I was like, I'm leaving, going out. So I basically came out here and was just walking around, getting my head to not hurt, being out in this beautiful nature. And then, Glass was like, well, just put them into the bedroom. I was like, that's fine. They can go in the bedroom, but they also need to be in their cage, and kind of leaving them in their cage all day isn't good either. And so if we're putting them in the bedroom every single day, then they're not able to get out, right? Kind of being stuck in a cage all day. So that's not nice either for them. And then she also is a little behind on the schoolwork with the kiddo. So she's like, well, I'm just going to do the schoolwork with the kiddo. And I was like, that's fine. I was like, I'm going outside. I'm going to go record this outside. So either you can go with me or you can stay in here and do that. And that's fine. You do either one, whatever you want. So that's where we're at right now. So obviously I'm gathering up tools. I got a screw gun. I got some screws. I need to grab one of the feeders, which I think is over here. So I have a feeder already up on the hill, but I don't know. I will probably put feed in that. But oh, I saw you. You were down at the pond. I caught you. Uh-huh. I caught you. I saw you. Uh-huh. Well, so feeder. Yeah, I got these little tube feeders that we had set out. So originally these were dog feeders whenever we had extra dogs here. And then this little cap should come off. Ooh, yummy. Yummy. So, and obviously that keeps the rain out. So I want to go ahead and I need to get a set of pliers because I just kind of bend this wire to make a little loop, and then that's what I attach the screws to. All right, I have a couple screws. So I'm going to take this up the hill and then be able to utilize, because it also has like little holes down here for if water gets in there, it allows it to drain out. So I'm going to attempt to carry all this and carry all. So let me see if I can't rearrange some stuff, because also I'm going to have to make more than one trip because of the feed is down here in the shed, right? So I think I can carry this. I can carry this in one hand. Then we're going to go up the hill. I'll take y'all with me. I know, and I just ate breakfast, so that's not gonna be fun. But anyway, so as I'm recording right now, it is Friday. The start to Modern Gun is tomorrow. Today is actually a little warm because we are. I mean, obviously here in Arkansas, we're in the rut for deer season, so everything's on the move, and it's really, really warm today. But I know that this weekend, starting tomorrow, that we're going to be 20s, I think upper 20s for the cold, for the low time or nighttime lows. So that's going to be the first for the season. Hello, Froggy. You scared me. All right. Yeah, this is quite the incline. So basically down like where the house is to the very top of the hill is almost a 200-foot difference. Well, no, what was it, 140. So 140 feet. I guess that's pretty far from 200. All right. Got the tent is up. All right. Ooh, hello, spider. Oh, hey, spider. And that's why I don't like coming out when it's warm to sit in the stand, because all the bugs are still out. So thankfully it's going to be cold this weekend. Get out here and hopefully get something for the season opener of Modern Gun. Yeah. All right. So I already have a block here because this right here is the trail. Right, there's a trail. Then kind of goes back and up to the right, and then they go right here. There's my game camera, and we've seen them all up in here. So they'll feed like all up in these trees right here. So I think that pine right there, I'm gonna go ahead and put the feeder on that pine, because right here to my stand, or actually to that chair, I measured it out from that black chair. Let's see, right there where I used to sit before I got the ground blind, down to the blind is 75 yards. So this right here is pretty close to half. So let me get you paused. I'm gonna put the feeder up on the tree, and then we'll bring you right back. All right, so about something like that, which I actually need to grab the pliers to be able to twist that wire a little bit gooder. Right now it's just sitting up there. If a deer was to come bump this, they would just knock it right off the tree. So but I need to get the feed anyway. All right, so let's head back down. We'll get some of the feed, and then we'll be good to go, which I can see, right, as plants like this. So whenever you see that it has absolutely nothing on it, that's because the deer have been eating it all. Which this is one of the ones that will have stuff they really, really like. But I've caught them, right, on film with, eating a bunch of stuff here. And I do want to kind of see, maybe move this towards the feeder. And then I need to put my card back in there, because I wanted to try to kind of conserve the battery life on this thing. and I haven't been running it for the last about 2 weeks. All right, so got the card in. It's turned on. Check to see what our battery life is, which is, yeah, see, it's basically already dead. But we'll see how it goes. I don't have new batteries for it. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and head back down the hill and go grab the feed and bring it back up here. I don't think y'all need to come up with me twice. But yeah, that's basically what's going on this weekend. Next video coming out on the main channel is going to be prepping for our next big project. Obviously, and then I had also gotten a little, and we talked about that yesterday too, right? Got a little overzealous on a yard cleanup project that's also going to be including into that prep. So, but I basically got everything ready to pour the concrete slab. That's what I'm doing today. So it's a nice warm day for it. So the concrete will probably cure fairly quickly, hopefully. And then we got, as that is curing, we have another project that we're going to tackle. Basically, it's just going to be a one-day project, but it's also going to be a dedicated product review. And yeah, we're pretty excited for that one. Can't wait to bring you all along. All right. Well, with that being said, be safe out there. Happy hunting. If you're going out this weekend. And yeah, remember to always thank a veteran at every chance you get. Not only on Veterans Day, which is right around the corner. We'll see you on the next one. Later, friends.